my god, a lot of people are watching. I didn't expect that many people. But, since there's a lot of people watching, I guess this is the right time to explain why I haven't been live for a few days. Normally I go live every day, around this time. But recently, I've had issues with squirrels in my attic. And they chewed a hole through the paneling on our roof, and water gathered up in our attic, and the ceiling collapsed in our master bedroom. So yeah, that's been a lot. It's been a lot of damage, money, and we had to get rid of a lot of things, but doing okay now. That's why I came live again. Oh my god, I can't for the life of me draw this other ear. I have no clue what I'm going to be drawing right now. I think I'm just going to practice drawing eyes, because I can't figure out what style of eyes I want to draw in. I can never do it. I don't know if I want to draw an anime or realistic or something else. I don't know. I can't figure it out ever. So I'm going to try a few styles at least. Also, I'm going to be starting a TikTok channel or TikTok account, and I want to try posting on there. So I can post animations I've been practicing and some other things, but for now there's nothing on it. But when I post my first thing, I'll tell you guys. So, hello there. That's nice. But, yeah. I've also been doing a lot of gaming recently, which is adding to not really doing any lives. So, yeah. Alright, so this is more of a masculine, which is what I suck at drawing the most. So, first thing I'm going to do, the eyes go, I draw these guidelines and the eyes go right in between them. So first thing I do is I make sure to even them out by drawing circles, so they're pretty much even. So this one, these two circles is where they're gonna go. So now I'm gonna change to a different color so I can see it better. And let's draw masculine eyes. First, let's draw the top eye, which, I don't know, like a little bit of eyelash, because I like guys who have like eyeliner or eyelashes. I don't know, but I like that, so I'm gonna add it. And so that's how that one. Now I just need to try and do it on this side. Try and make it look as similar as possible. But, you know, they're supposed to be sisters, not twins. So that one's definitely a lot thicker. And actually, I think I like the thinner look, so I'm gonna just slightly, yeah, and then I'll get rid of this to make it look a little more even, since I don't even need that anyways. Not anymore, at least. So now I'm gonna give it, it looks very masculine, or feminine, and I want it to be a little bit more masculine, so I'm going to give it thin eyes. Not that girls can't have thin eyes, it's just, it's a little bit more of a masculine trait. Now, here would be the, what is it? The eyelid. There we go. And then I'm gonna give him a little, I'm not exactly sure what they're called, but that. And then eye bags, because I love those. Sounds wrong, but I love eye bags. I think they are so attractive. Now, let me give him these. This isn't even like an OC, I'm just practicing. I also need to practice drawing hair because after I went literal months without drawing, I basically have forgotten how to draw hair. So, I need to practice on that. Now, for eyebrows, we're just gonna go simple. I like guys with like super thick eyebrows, so we're gonna go with that. This is slowly gonna turn into basically like my type, but it's not gonna be, because I'm gonna add some other things that are not gonna be my type. But, yeah. I'm also so tired right now. That's why my voice sounds kind of, I don't know, croaky. But I have like 8 assignments to do, and I'm just postponing them. Since I also need to do a live, and I've been slacking on that, so yeah. I gotta make these eyebrows the same size, because I don't know. I know eyebrows can't be the same size, but I just like them that way. Now, nose. I always struggle with figuring out what kind of nose I want to do, but I've been really stuck recently on drawing noses like this. So you draw basically like that, I guess. Like a very wide V, or like a bird, almost, I guess. And then this little dots, comma things. I don't know. I'm not good with explaining, but those for nostrils. And then basically the shading will add everything else. Well, we also need a highlight on the nose. Oh my god, I can't. There we go. I think. Okay, which way do we want the light source to come from? I'm thinking on this way. So the highlight is gonna go right there. I'm gonna put it higher up. There we go. Now, I don't know why, but I like giving my characters moles, so we're gonna give him a mole right here. There we go. He looks sassy now. He also looks expensive, but we need a mouth. I want to show you guys this cool trick that I learned that I absolutely love for drawing mouths. So, if you're drawing some sort of open mouth, oops, sorry about that. If you're drawing an open mouth, like I'm gonna draw him with a like smile, smirk thing. I don't like how bumpy those lines are, so I'm gonna just smooth them out. Oops, I forgot I drew this all on the same layer. And now I'm gonna give it a little bit of a bump up right there to give like a smirk. Ooh, I don't like that. Okay, we're just gonna give it like a little point. Now, I'm also wondering if you guys would like me to do, I've been wondering this for a little while, but I've been playing Minecraft a lot recently, and I've been wondering if you guys want me to do any kind of lives of me playing video games, because I don't know if you guys would like that. Normally my content is based off of like drawing and stuff, so, but yeah, there we go. Here's this. Now, to add the teeth, we're going to basically just erase where the teeth would be. And then we can add little smaller details in the mouth later. Like over here, we keep it dark. And then we just continue this over. I think we need to bring this down a little bit though. But so like this would be the top teeth, top row of teeth. And now this would be the bottom. Oh my god, the bottom teeth look so freaking huge actually. Here, hold up. I'm going to add the line in it middle, or the middle line later. I'm just gonna first erase all this. Normally I would do it where I'd keep the middle line as I'm erasing, but this, he has such a, I guess, wide smirk, or yeah, just a large smirk at the moment. You know, I feel like giving him a little sharky tooth. Wait, why did I say sharky? I feel like, do people call them that? Like the little sharp tooth over here? I don't know, but I just think they're hot, so I'm gonna add them. So now here's the separation between the teeth, right there. Here's the little sharp tooth. And then there we go. Now we just have to draw it on the other side. So here's the line, and then right there would be the tooth, so I'm gonna try and line it up with the other one as well, best as I can. So, and then I'm just gonna add a little, make it a little thicker there. You guys can chat, you know. I feel like y'all are just, like, not chatting. And I don't like it when people are not chatting. I like talking to you guys. But, yeah. So, there's his teeth. And then I'm going to add a little bit of gums showing. Because, Lord, that's a wide mouth. Even so, these are still huge teeth. Oh my god. But you know, no one notices, right? Well, unless I point it out to you guys, then you notice. But just don't mind that, okay? Here, we're gonna get rid of that. It looks fine. It looks alright. So, it doesn't look right. I am changing that. This is the process of drawing. So many changes. There we go. He has a nice wide smirk. And now I'm gonna give him some lips. Ooh, that's nice. And now I'm gonna give him some piercings because I like adding piercings to my drawings. And I've been learning how to draw other piercings. So let's let's give him a nose piercing. Let's give him a septum piercing because I so bad. Oh my god, I can't draw this. I so badly can't draw this. But no, I so badly want a septum piercing like this. I want it in silver or black or green. Green like my nails. You guys can barely see that. Oh, I think you can see it. But green like the nails. That would look cool. But yeah, I also just think it looks so good. Now, I feel like I'm gonna add these, make them go out a little bit more. And I want to give him some sort of, like, scar. I think I want to give him, like, an eyebrow scarring. You know what? I have a story to tell you guys. My sister, when she was, like, 7 years old, she got an eyebrow scar from, I think, she fell down a hill, and she got like, her side of her head was, like, basically like this. And, yeah, it was very bloody and dramatic, and now she has, like, half an eyebrow because of it, because the hair won't grow back in that spot no more. But, yeah. I'm just gonna get rid of the rest of the eyebrow, because like I said, my sister lost half her eyebrow from scarring, so he is too. There we go. He looks so cool. I'm gonna extend this out. Low key, why does this kind of look like Kirishima? I'm not trying to make it Kirishima, but it kind of, besides this, the piercing scar and mole, it looks like Kirishima. But I'm not making it Kirishima. I'm making it something else. Even though I have no clue what that something else is, because I don't know what I'm drawing. But, yep, I'm feeling like giving him, like, a front fluffy hair. Like that. And, yeah, we'll see how that goes. So, like I said at the start, I haven't been drawing in a while. And so I kind of suck at drawing hair now. So don't judge me if this looks like garbage, because I know it does. And I personally don't need to be told that. But, yeah. So, let's give him fluffy hair that kind of, I guess, comes around his eyes. I don't know if this counts as fluffy hair, but it's like, I have hairstyle in